Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to Vault Hunters. Right, today we are going to be doing some different little bits. Let's have a look at the map first. I have now managed to get my train or my tunnel borer to go all the way from spawn or my base, comes all the way down here, around this corner here, around this corner here, goes under this ground here, then it goes under the water, round a corner somewhere down there, then up here, and then down here, all the way to here, which is at spawn. So now I have a train track which literally runs from my base down to spawn. There is a lot of work still to do. I've got to tidy up the tunnels along here. We've got loads and loads of floating trees, so I've got to deal with all of that. Yeah, I've got to basically tidy it all up and make it look good. But, I mean, what's the point of having a train track without a train? So, I need to make a train. Unfortunately, to make a train, I need to make a few, because I want more than just a train, the tractor of the train, or the train bit, the front. I'm going to want a few bits. I'm going to need a few train casings. And to have a few train casings, I'm going to need a few sturdy sheets. And sturdy sheets requires a bit of lava. Now, as I've done before, I can just get loads of buckets put in there to go into here, but that takes a lot of time, a lot of effort, and a lot of stress. So, I've got to figure out the best way to get lava into here. Now, there are a few ways of doing it. There is the dripstone way, where you can just put loads of sources of lava on top of dripstone and let it drip into cauldrons, and then pipe it from the cauldrons. Why has that stopped? That stopped? That stopped? Or is that actually going? Oh, it's overstress. I've turned everything off. That's why. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so I can do that. I could make a gate into the Nether, or a portal into the Nether, and then send a train into the Nether to pick up a load and then bring it back. Issue with that one is the fact that we already have a Nether portal which takes us to the roof of the Nether. So yeah, that wouldn't really work unless I put a hole in the roof and then put a pipe all the way down. With the cauldrons, it's a good way of doing it, but it is a little bit slow. So yeah, that'd take a bit of time to fill up. But I suppose once it's full, that would be okay. But again, it takes a long, it takes do it. You've got to have quite a large area, so I'd probably have to have it out here somewhere. This is a mess. I still haven't tidied this up. So yeah, that's not a good way neither. So what is the best way to get lava into here? Well, I do actually have a massive source of lava reasonably close by. Let us go and see if we can find it. I'm not 100% sure how close by is reasonably close by, but let us go and have a look. Come down here. So we're now entering part of my base, and this isn't what I mean. For lava, I believe it's something like, if it's about 10,000 square blocks or 10,000 blocks or something of lava, it's then believed to be an infinite source. I'm not sure how big this area is, but this is a lot of lava. So, I could theoretically bring something down into here and then pipe the lava out. Now, where am I on the map? On the map, I'm over here. So this is the beginning of the lava pool. So if I do that, that takes me back. That's pointing me back towards my base. But this is a massive pool. I don't know how deep it is, but it is huge. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. But I could, theoretically, I don't know actually, is that, how deep is that? I don't know. I could possibly put something down to this. Now, is this a good idea? So there is my pile, which is up here. Good. So this, in theory, should take us all the way down into the lava. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a 3x3, I think. Will you turn? Turn? Nope, you won't turn. What if I just put you there? Will you turn now? Nope, you won't turn. Why won't you turn around? Okay, so what about if I put... And I just realised I didn't bring any glue. Okay, so put you under there. Like, no, not like that. Fool. There we go. There we go. 2, 3, 4. There, 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 and there. There we go. That's a nice sized contraption. Put that there. There we go. Right. Now, if we do... Not on there. If we go that up 3, maybe? Enter 1, 2, 3. Right. Now, what I need is, I really should get my crank and some glue. Yeah, let's swap out some of these. See how this looks. Okay, that looks a lot more industrialized, doesn't it? There. Okay, now what I need is I need the pulley. Where is the pulley? There it is. I need this to go, not that, wrong bit. That to go there. Oh, what's this do? Place when stopped. Okay, I think that's fine. 1, 2, right. Need to put this onto here. Go on there? Yep. Is that going the right way? Can't see. No. Where's the pulley? Oh, there it is. Oh. Is that touching? I think it is touching. Right, so that's in place, that's in place. Let's get rid of these. Can I reach that? Possibly not. Now all I need to do is glue this together. So just click this corner, bring it up to there, and that is it. That's done. That's glued. Now all I need to do is give it power. Yeah, that's all. Give it power. Big cog. And then a little cog. Now, let's just quickly put the flywheel on there as well, just while we're up here. Not there. Onto there, please. Yes, so if I connect this there, then if I can attach that to that. And now bring... that is a problem. But maybe a problem for another day when I'm just trying to get this sorted. You see, this setup could be used for the actual thing as well once it's done. So let's just I'll build it up then. Oh dear, these things are so complicated. Put it there. There we go. Okay, so you can't actually see the pulley going down. Just block this off. Come on, don't be silly. Don't be silly. Go. That one's blocked off. Let's just block off this off as well. And the water's going down there because, of course, it is. Oh, now it's stopping. Because I don't want the water going down now. I'll turn it into... obsidian. Right. We can't see the pulley. Which is... yeah. I would like to be able to see the pulley. But... Do. And speed this up. That. And it goes faster. Hopefully. Yep. And if I turn it the other way, it'll come back up again. Stop it. Okay, so you can see the pulley is still there, but yeah, that's basically what I need to do. So now I need to let this dig a hole all the way down to the bottom. Think, go, copper in the middle, and go. Right, so I think I've got almost everything I need now. So if we go back up to here, the actual drill has finished. So it's drilled down all the way down to the lava. So now I need to put the hose pipe or the hose down. So let's go and do that to be on this side. There we go. Put that there. There we go. Now I just have to sit here and do this until it stops. Aha. So now it has stopped. Just double check. Yep. So now it's stopped. So I will take that away from there and put that back there. Right now, because of... let's just get rid of that now. And that one there. That one. Thank you. There we go. So what I need now is for that pipe to come down, and I think what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to put it at the front. Let me think. Right, yeah, I think I'm going to put 2 vats. So they're going to be vats of lava if this works, because hopefully it should. We're going to have 2 vats of lava up here, and then it's going to take from these vats of lava and transport it to the Create workshop and put at least 1 or 2 vats down there as well. Let's bring it forward. So we're going to go 2 by 2 there. 1, 2, 4, and then along that one there. So bring it along to here. And then bring it up. Excellent. Now what I need to do is I need to put a pipe or a pump. I'm going to definitely need some more of them. Change that. Go. Now we have a pump, and I'll put that in there. So it's facing that way. Yep. Go. And then throw this. And now just put the water on it. That. Boink. Cool. And here comes the lava. Look at that. Goes in there and in there. And this should hopefully fill up. What's that? Pump lava large enough to be considered infinite, which is what I've done. So that down there is large enough to be considered infinite, and now this is going to be filling up with lava, which is good. I would, if I do this, need a fair few of them. I'm also going to need more girders if I do this, but I just want to see what it looks like. Okay, so that'll do for now. So if I put a girder there, like so, and then if I run, hang on, and then put another one, I don't know, a little way over here, then if I run a pipe from there, can I go this way? Yep. Like that. And then, so if I'm doubling the pipes up, if I do that, then if I put this up here, will that go? Oh no, that's a girder. Bracket. And a bracket. Okay. That's actually not too bad. I do quite like that. It's going to take a lot to do it. So it's going to take a lot of materials. But I think I can. And now bring you along. Come along a little bit. And then down one. Down one. There we go. So I need now one space above the ground each time. Oh no, that was right. Yep. Let's just do this. Give it a little bit of differences. I don't have to do it all. That one. That one. I think I'm going to have to bring it across here. Here. So out. Ooh, and over here. Good. Okay, so what are we at? This is a pipeline and a half. This is, isn't it? My lava pipeline. So let's see how full this is becoming up here. And look at that. Completely or almost full up already. That is not too bad. Right. So pipe 1 has been laid. It's quite a distance as well. The second one is going to come up, or I could actually, theoretically, turn it into a single pipe as it gets closer. So if I'd say under here, is it? Yeah. There we go. There we go. That out. Right. Now we have pipeline running from the lava all the way up there. Thing now is what we need. I now need to pump it. So I need yeah. Let's use one water wheel to start with. Down there. And then put the water wheel down there. Okay. Then where's my bucket? Is this pulling through? Is the question. Lava coming through there. Going through there. Going through this one as well. Why is it not coming through this one? Interesting. Okay then, so I have actually finally done it. Now this took a lot longer than I expected. I mean, this was like 2 days worth of work. There's a lot of struggle in it. Basically, I did have 2 of these fluid tanks up here, but for some reason the second fluid tank wouldn't actually drain out, so that means I needed to just put it down to 1 pipe. And then getting the actual pipes to pump from the meant that I had to get the right distance between each pump. So there's a fair few pumps in this now to actually draw it down. I still need to decorate these bits. As you can see, I've done some of them, and I've also put, in some places, I've put some stairs going over, as well as the girders and things holding it up. But yeah, I've got like little rooms or little places here where all of the water is being pumped. So these are all sort of like pump locations. And then, so it's coming all the way down, as you can see, past all these pumps, all of these girders, lots of little sort of step overs and stuff like that. Then here it's going underground, and it's coming up right next to the actual workshop. At the top there, you can see I've got a pump actually up there as well to pump it through. And then if we go all the way up, that's where the pump is. Obviously, I've got to tidy that up as well. Oh, come on, open. And then it comes out onto the roof, pumps around and into this one here. Now, this also took a while because what I've figured out, I've actually force loaded the pump up the top, the main pump, but I have to actually run up there and load it to actually get it to load into here. So it wouldn't actually pump into this if I hadn't loaded or been up there and loaded the actual line itself. From there, I had to then drop it down and into the actual room. For that, I've had to actually extend the windmill, make the windmill bigger, and it's actually got more sails, which creates more speed, which creates more stress, to be able to actually pump it into the machine itself. So I then had to bring it down to here, and then that goes down into the thing at the bottom, as you can see. So it comes down into there. I have to take it off this, and then it feeds into the nozzle, which now is making me 30 sheets. As you can see, I now have 25. So that's a lot of work, and I do mean a lot. So if I stop that now, so that's going to stop pulling it down, which is good. But that was a lot of work, and I was expecting to do that in like a tiny bit of a video and then build a train. But it took so long, it's actually taken up a whole video. I could have just sort of explained my plan and then built it and then showed you, but I didn't know if, I don't honestly know which is the best way of doing it, whether to just tell you my plan, build it, and then show you what it is, or do what I've done in this and kind of show you some stages and stuff as I went through. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what's the best plan, but at the moment I'm just staying with what I've been doing. But yeah, so that's that. We now have lava, an infinite source of lava going into our create factory, which actually does also mean I will have lava all of the time now, no matter what. So I can use it for other things, which is good. So yeah, that's not too bad. But in the next video, I think the next video will be building the train. So yes, hopefully I'll be able to build the train in the next video, and that will be, yeah, good. So great. And then after that, I'm going to then need to build stations, one here, one at spawn, so the train can go from one to the other before extending the tracks out to other locations as well. But that's all future plans. But yes, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Fare ye well, ladies and gentlemen. Fare ye well.